Hello, Virgo. We are going to do a reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo stelliums, or if you just have strong Virgo in your energy, this reading is for you. We're going to start with Virgo Feminine, and we are going to do a reading on the masculine that you're dealing with, whether you're in a relationship with him or not. And then we'll do Virgo Masculines down below. So let's start with Virgo Feminine and tell us about the masculine that Virgo Feminine is dealing with. What is going on with the masculine? So we have abandonment. So this person may have fears of abandonment. They may have been abandoned when they were younger as a child. They feel left out. They could have codependency issues, or there are fears surrounding being left if they haven't been left out. If you guys are separated, maybe you walked away from them, then they're feeling abandoned, they're feeling left out. Otherwise, if you're in a relationship with this person could have some codependency issues where they could be very clingy, very attached because they feel fear when it comes to being separated, when it comes to you possibly walking away from them. And so we have separation. So you may be separated from this person. If that's the case, they're feeling left out. It looks like depression, feeling left out in the cold. What's going on with this energy that Virgo Feminine is dealing with? What's going on with this masculine that Virgo Feminine is dealing with, please? What's going on with this energy? Why are they feeling abandoned? Well, I guess it's because you guys are separated. I feel like there's no talking. You could be dealing with a Gemini or possibly even another Virgo, Libra, Aquarius as well. I feel like they may be trying to manifest. You guys definitely aren't talking here with the King of Swords. So there's detachment, there's coldness. And this could, if you're not separated from them, this could actually make you want to up and leave and then separate. They create this separation. It's like this person's actually manifesting what they fear because they focus so much on this fear that they actually create it. Because what we think we create, what we focus on, what we put our emotion and our focus into, that's what we create. So we can say affirmations, for 5 minutes straight every morning. But if we spend the rest of the day in worry and fear, what we're really going to be manifesting is what we are, that fear and that worry. So I feel like this person's actually manifesting a separation, if not already, with you. What is this King of Swords actively doing? Tell us about this magician. What is this magician manifesting? Tell us about this magician here. The Ace of Wands. See, there's like a lack of energy, a lack of being able to, it's like you might even be feeling unmotivated. It's unmotivated energy here because this person has some type of fear issues that's going on with them. It's kind of what I'm getting. So there's like a lack of motivation. There's no energy. There's no action towards one another. This could have been a missed opportunity. This could be a person that was in it simply just because they wanted to have a good time. They wanted more physical and they didn't want to put anything into the relationship because of fears of being abandoned. They could have been abandoned by a previous relationship, or like they could have been divorced. For some of you, is what I'm saying. This could be a divorcee. When it comes to manifesting, it's like there's a lack of motivation, or they're unmotivated and they could focus on the wrong things. And I feel like this person is manifesting their own demise here. Like they're manifesting, they're creating what it is that they fear. Because that's what they're putting their mental energy into with this King of Swords. That's what they're putting their focus on, whatever their fear is. That's what I see as what went wrong. What is the energy between Virgo Feminine and this person? What is the energy between Virgo Feminine and this person, please? Playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Yeah, because right now there's a lack of playfulness with the Ace of Swords reverse. I do feel like this person wants to, but they let their fears get in the way, and so they come across maybe too serious, or they come across very cold and attached when they should try to loosen up a little bit and get into more of a playful energy between the two of you. Let's go through the signs and see how the signs are feeling about Virgo Feminine. Aries to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Virgo Feminine? Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Virgo Feminine, please? All right, so if you are dealing with an Aries, we have I love you, and it says I love you more than I've ever found a way to say. If you are dealing with a Taurus, we have waiting game, and it says, I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. And you can take it as this person keeping you waiting, or possibly even this person just waiting on you. Take it as it resonates. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have dating, and it says, I'm back into the dating scene and making an effort to move on. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have divinely guided. So some of you may be meeting a new Cancer, or this person feels strongly guided towards you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have shut down, and it says, I'm swearing off all dating and have no desire to be with anyone. If you are dealing with another Virgo, we have competition, and it says, I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much attention. Yeah, so overall, I feel like someone here is they're coming across cold and detached, but it's because they have fears. Like they have fears that you might leave them for somebody else. They don't like the competition. They don't want to compete. When it comes to competing, they shut down. They don't want to deal with that. They're not working on their inner issues so that they can have a healthy relationship. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have telepathic, and it says, I close my eyes and speak to you in 100 silent ways. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have double life, and it says, I'm living a double life and I'm a different person in each. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio who's not honest. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, we have forever changed. It says, you changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have family, and it says, my focus has been on my family. They mean the world to me. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have late nights, and it says, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. So yeah, you're dealing with like someone, a lot of you, it's a strong air sign, or they're just in air energy, where this person, they're trying to like move on. If you guys are not, if you guys are separated, they are trying to move on, but for the most part, I feel like they still think about you. They have not moved on. There's a trying to. It's like they wish that things could work out with you. They want to manifest things with you, but they have fear that holds them back. Their fear stops them from, they need to like open up and stop being so strict and so like, I don't want to say uptight, but they have some fears from childhood that they need to work on, or just from a previous relationship that they need to work on. Pisces, I choose you, and it says, I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. How does Virgo Feminine feel about this person? How does Virgo Feminine feel about this person, please? So you're coming across as undecided. It says, I honestly don't know what I want. I'm not sure if I want a relationship. And I feel like some of you are feeling undecided because you don't really see anything possibly from this person. Like, I feel like they just come across cold and detached because of this fear issue. And so it's kind of like, well, what are we? Or is this even what I want? That could be the energy that's coming from you. There's definitely like lack of motivation. There's no physical action taking place. Um, Plans just changed. They didn't go as planned, is what I'm feeling. What action will this person take towards Virgo Feminine in the near future? What action will they take towards Virgo Feminine in the near future? Ten of Wands. So what are they dropping here? I feel like they're dropping something. The Sun. They may come to you about some type of truth. They might make a decision to come towards you with some type of truth, or give you some type of clarity, or they may be wanting clarity from you if you're undecided about something. With the Sun energy here too, they may be deciding to to face their fears, or just like maybe bring some type of light to you about what's going on with them and their fears that they have about moving forward in a connection. They may start to become more playful. So, this playfulness, which is the energy that I asked between the two of you, they may open up and become more playful. So, you may start to see them open up a little bit, or a different side of them in the future here with this playfulness. So it's like possibly this individual's kind of starting to drop some of that baggage, or let go, or, even it's like still having fear, but not letting it hold them back as much as possibly they have been. What messages do we have for Virgo Feminine regarding this situation? Additional messages or advice? I feel like this person wants to be with you. They do like you, but they have to work on, there's something that is stopping them from, they have like inner fears of being hurt. So we have it's not over at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like it's not over between the two of you. There will be a reconnection, or things will pick up. And we also have spotlight. It says you're about to be in the spotlight, whether it's your person only having eyes for you, or your career finally taking off. Expect to get a lot of attention. I do see things picking up here in this connection. Or if if you've decided that you don't want this connection, I feel like you will have a lot of attention. You'll have suitors. This person might be concerned that you do have so many suitors. And then we have it's not over. Don't turn your back on love. Love isn't easy. It's not for the faint of heart. And don't push it away because there's a few bad apples. Keep fighting. So let's get one more message, like affirmation or positive message for Virgo. What do they need to know or call into their energy for Virgo, please? What does Virgo need to focus on? We're also going to do an angel answers card after this. So message for Virgo. Oh, that's too many. Message for Virgo. All right, we have braveness. I am brave. And that might be a message for this person that you're dealing with. Some of you could be dealing with another Virgo, but it's like they need to kind of, if they want to be in a relationship, if anybody wants to be in a relationship, we have to work on our fears. We have to be self-aware that they exist in the first place, work on them, acknowledge them, be aware of ourselves, our emotions, our thoughts, and what we're actually manifesting. So go ahead and think of a question, Virgo. We'll pull an answer card for Virgo. What is the answer to Virgo Feminine's question? And we have a no. All right, so that is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. All right, Virgo Masculine. So we are going to focus on the feminine that you are dealing with. Either you're in a relationship with them or they're on your mind. This is whoever the Virgo Masculine is dealing with romantically, or on their mind romantically. So what is going on with whoever Virgo Masculine is thinking about? What is going on with their energy, the feminine's energy? So we have signs. What else is going on? Independent. I think we had this for Gemini too. So this person is independent. It looks like they may do well professionally, or they're just emotionally independent. They don't come across very clingy or needy. Let's see what else is going on with this feminine energy. What else is going on with this energy? Tell us about signs. What signs are they seeing? What signs do they need to see? What is about signs? Please, who is Virgo masculine dealing with? So you could be dealing with a fire sign, a Queen of Wands energy, very independent, self-starter type of an energy, possibly a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. This person may be looking for signs as far as what direction to take, or they're looking for signs when it comes to you, possibly in this connection. If they're very independent, they might be looking for signs too. I'm getting something about like what direction to go into, like what do I want to do, or there could be a decision and they're looking for signs as far as what decision to make. Tell us about this Queen of Wands and independent, the Sun. So it could be a strong Leo that you're dealing with here. We have the Sun and a Leo, so that would be an independent sign. Let's see, what is this person? What is their action, their energy towards Virgo masculine? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Why the Seven of Wands reverse? 10 of Swords. We have King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be you, because Virgo is a very mental sign here as the King of Swords ruled by Mercury. I feel like there was some type of harsh ending between the two of you, so possibly there's not a lot of speaking or a lot of talking. With the Seven of Swords, this could be an energy that's either very offensive or very defensive. So Seven of Wands, excuse me, this is the Seven of Wands, not the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Wands, it is reversed. So they could be coming out of an energy of being very defensive or very offensive. The Seven of Wands can just be an energy. If they're offensive, if they're very offensive, they could rub people the wrong way. They could create arguments a lot, but they could also be defensive, which is like kind of like a back off energy. Don't like to be questioned, stuff like that. But I feel like whatever this particular Queen of Wands was feeling or was in, they may be coming out of that. And there's some type of harsh ending. But I do feel there was a harsh ending, but I feel like this person is kind of, I feel like this feminine energy is kind of like getting her mojo back or something like that. Like she's, with the Sun here, she's kind of coming out of this energy of maybe feeling like she has to fight or battle or whatever this Ten of Swords was, this backstabbing or something like that. It could just be a harsh ending. What happened here? What went down? Why do we have the Ten of Swords? Why the Ten of Swords? There could have been some clarity. This person could have been looking for some clarity, looking for some signs. They may have had a feeling that something was going on with you, Virgo masculine. So maybe they felt like there was something going on, or maybe you felt like there was something going on. But I'm kind of getting like someone felt maybe they didn't trust the other person in the relationship. And so they were looking for signs or looking for clues. I feel like whoever needed the signs or the clues, they got it here with the Sun. Because the Sun can talk about happiness, but oftentimes it's clarity, it's vision, it brings things to light. And so something I feel was finally brought to light, but it could have caused a Ten of Swords. It could have caused someone to feel backstabbed, to feel betrayed. Tell us what happened. What caused this Ten of Swords? What caused this Ten of Swords? No longer giving in to them or you. So somebody who's deciding to not give, so that could speak to the whole independent thing. So maybe somebody's deciding to turn their back on a situation, not give in to someone's, not giving in to someone here. And it's making somebody else, it could be making you as the masculine feel concerned, maybe making you feel like they're betraying you or walking out on you or something like that, because it's like they're not really giving you as much attention possibly as you used to get, as they used to give you. So it could be either or, take it as it resonates. I don't know if they did that to you or you did that to them. But with this Ten of Swords, someone's unhappy. Tell us why. Why no longer giving to the relationship? Never on the same page. Agree to disagree. There could be two, and then we have never satisfied at the bottom of the deck. There could be too many arguments. And again, remember I said the Seven of Wands can be it could be a battle axe, could be a difficult person to deal with. Or like they try to fend off other people, like don't ask me questions about where I've been, what I'm doing, things like that. It's like back up off me, don't get too close to me. Or they're the ones that's crossing boundaries and just argumentative and needs everybody to do what they want them to do and be how they want them to be. But it just feels like there was a lot of arguments here, and someone's saying, I'm done with the arguing, I'm not succumbing to it anymore, and I'm kind of going towards my own happiness. And that could be they could be inflicting the Ten of Swords on you, or it's hard for them to do this. Whatever this last argument could have been, just a headache, a lot of drama here. But it could also be, so that's one scenario. It could also be someone found out something that caused them to feel betrayed. Again, the original story that I said. So take it as it resonates. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Virgo Masculine. How are the signs feeling about Virgo Masculine, please? Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Virgo Masculine? So how does Aries feel about Virgo Masculine? And we have trust the plan. How does Taurus feel? It says, I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have lessons, and it says, I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. If you are dealing with a Cancer, we have pretending, and it says, I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. If you are dealing with a Leo, one last chance. There could be another chance between the two of you. They could be putting their guard down here with the Seven of Wands. If you are dealing with a Virgo, we have take it slow. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, they want things to go slowly. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have divorce, and it says, I'm ending my long-term relationship to be with you. Either you're dealing with a Libra who's ending a relationship elsewhere. They could be, backstabbing somebody else, betraying somebody else, or you two are getting a divorce, and they're going to be with somebody else, possibly. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, we have don't lose hope. This person is trying not to lose hope, although they could be feeling this Ten of Swords, feeling backstabbed or betrayed. If you are dealing with the Sagittarius, you have gossip, and it says, I've heard rumors about you that have been difficult to ignore. If you are dealing with the Capricorn, we have practice forgiveness. So they either want to forgive you or they want forgiveness from you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you have player, and it says, I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. And if you're dealing with the Pisces, we have secret love, and it says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. So if there is some type of third party energy, either on your behalf or theirs, I feel like a Pisces or Libra might possibly play a role in that, be part of the equation somehow. What is the energy between Virgo Masculine and this Queen of Wands? What is the energy between Virgo Masculine and this Queen of Wands, please? Reconciliation and passion. So I did feel like with one last chance coming out for Leo, I do feel like there is going to be another opportunity to talk. Maybe you guys agree to disagree. However that works for you. But, if you'd agree to disagree, I guess it depends on what it is. Hopefully it doesn't come up as an issue later on if you don't really deal with it now. But we have passion, and it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I feel like overall this person they do have passion for you. There's passion with this Queen of Wands. I feel like you make them happy, right? But they are a very independent sign, and that might make you feel a little bit intimidated by how independent this energy might be. And then with reconciliation, it says someone from your past is returning to your life. So I do feel like there's going to be a time for discussion, for healing, and dealing with the situation face on. So what additional messages do we have for Virgo masculine, please? What additional messages do we have? It says blowing smoke, and it says they're just blowing smoke in your face. Don't trust everything they tell you. Remember, actions speak louder than words. So definitely be careful depending on some of the energies that you might be talking to, like maybe a Sagittarius here, an Aquarius, or possibly a Pisces, like I said before, where there could be like a third party equation in here. How does Virgo feel about this individual? How does Virgo masculine feel about this Queen of Wands? How does Virgo masculine feel? Healing. I'm taking the time to heal, to accept the love I know I deserve. So some of you, maybe you're dealing with a feminine who could be in this player energy. Maybe they just like to, to be chased, to be out there. It's going to resonate a little bit different from you, but I feel like this Queen of Wands is going to want another chance. But for some of you, just be careful, make sure that their actions, their words match their actions, because some of them may be full of it. And then it ends in 10 of Swords again. So it's like, watch out for the red flags, watch out for the signs, either them or you. Let's get one more card for Virgo masculine. Positive affirmations or energy for Virgo masculine, please. Let's take this one. And it says abundance. I'm abundant. Endless abundance flows through me. So possibly something to focus on your abundance, focus on your strengths, and don't allow this negativity to bring you down. Know that you are abundant. Go ahead and think of a question, Virgo masculine. We'll pull an answer card for you. What is the answer to Virgo masculine's question? And we have, there's something better. All right, so that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.